It's Saturday, October 28th, 2023. I'm TC Kirkham, and this is the Kirkham Report.
TC Kirkham. Report.
Greetings, vinyl community. I'm TC Kirkham. Welcome to the Kirkham Report here at TKR Video Central. This week's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. I've got just a couple of segments I'm going through. I got a lot of other turmoil going on I'll talk about in a little bit. But right now, let's get things started, shall we? Man, I haven't even had time to listen to last month's Black Box stuff. There's been so much going on, but here's the October one. It's scored. I haven't had a chance to see. I don't look inside before I go on. So let's find out what's here. I don't have anything from Dawn and Mary this week, so I don't have any pickups this week. Matter of fact, because they're not here yet. I don't know why. So let's get started with this. We'll see what's here. Let me see. Tyler Childers, Purgatory. Produced by Sturgill Simpson. I know he has quite a bit of following online. What I've heard of him, I'm not really that big of a fan, but it's something. This is from 2017. If it's along the same lines, it's probably like Americana, alt country, along those lines. I will listen to it in the next few weeks and let you know. But see how I like it. Black Box sends me all kinds of different stuff every month, and some of it's been great. The last few months have been terrific. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, wow. Okay, this I did not expect. Remastered from the original tapes, Nirvana's Bleach. I do not have this. I have the reissue of the other album. That's terrible. I can't even remember the name of the album. You know, the one I won, the one that Weird Al parodied with Off the Deep End. Obviously, this has got some really good stuff on it. I've been a fan of theirs. Surprisingly, I know people would be surprised, but I do like Nirvana. I was a huge fan of Smells Like Teen Spirit and Come As You Are, particularly, but I also love the Unplugged album, which I have on the CD. I've had that since it came out. Love their stuff. This is really cool, Black Box. Thank you. Did not have that. Let's see if they've included any extras. They usually do. Ooh, whoop. Stickies. Got some stickers flying out. Bob Marley again. I've gotten that one before. And what looks like a single, sticker of a single from Nirvana on CD. So that's cool. Is that everything? That appears to be all the stickies. Thank you, Black Box. This is going to be interesting. I'm not familiar with Tyler Childers at all, but obviously I know Nirvana's Bleach. I've heard it before, but I did not own it. That is very cool. Thank you very much. Black Box is a great service if you want to get some blind buys. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to get. I just give them my Discogs and I give them my preferences, and I made some adjustments about a few months into it, and ever since then I've been happy with everything, almost everything they've sent in. There's only been a couple that have been off kilter since then, and I'm really looking forward to these. Black Box, thank you. That's this month's Black Box Record Club shipment. those of you who do not have any Halloween plans yet, we have some Halloween programming for you. We hope that you will join us. This is a little bit more unusual for our site because, as you know, it's a music-oriented site, although I have a few other things up here and there. But for the Halloween celebration this year, we're going to bring you some original stuff that we did for our PNR Network site a few years ago. We're going to do it as premieres. We're going to be on chat live. We're going to have some giveaways during it. And each one is a production we did with our group of podcast friends. Oh, two of them are. The third one is not. The first two are, and it's not just myself and Kim, my wife, but a group of podcasters we work with all the time that were part of the PNR Networks family. Some of them still are. A couple of them dropped out of podcasting, but they're still friends. On Sunday night, we will be presenting our original production, Manhattan Hammerdown, As It Happened. This is a story it took 7 months from writing to production on this. This was originally released in 2017, so it's 5 years old, on the 10th anniversary of the release of Cloverfield. What this is our look at news coverage of the events in New York on the night that Cloverfield happened. We have some New York-based news. We have some news from other places in the country. There are real EAS alerts in it. I got to go through and dull the tones. I used the real tones on the first production. I may not leave those in. We'll see. But it was a lot of fun, and it actually runs about 10 minutes longer than the movie. I was a big Cloverfield fan, and we took our love for that, and we rewatched it later. Kim was not fond of it at the theater. She liked it better when we saw it on DVD. And I did some original writing around it, and I think you guys will enjoy it. I hope you guys will enjoy it. That will be on Sunday night. On Monday night, we are presenting our 2018 production that we did for Halloween. It was released on 5 years ago this Monday. It is War of the Worlds 2018. It is our adaptation of the classic Orson Welles broadcast of H.G. Wells' story. We've taken inspiration. Again, it took several months to write it out and get it done. Again, with this same team of wonderful people we worked with podcasts on. And we tried to we took the Wells version and we threw in versions from I can't remember the name of the station, WKBK in Buffalo, which is also produced a terrific version. There are also inspirations from the original from Orson Welles, the 30th anniversary production from NPR, and Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds, all of which were celebrating anniversaries in 2018. It was produced for the 80th anniversary of the Orson Welles broadcast, and I think it was fun. Now, don't get me wrong. We're amateurs. We are not professional actors. Kim has had some acting experience, and so have I, but I don't... Eric Lyon, one of the people we work with, has also, but the rest of them we're all amateurs. We did it out of a sense of fun, and we did it out of a sense of just having a good time and bringing a good time to listeners. And so both Manhattan Hammerdown and War of the Worlds were produced by this same team, and it took us quite a while to write and produce it. And so that will be on Monday. On Tuesday, we are getting into the even more original stuff. My lovely wife, Kim, has a channel called Platinum Rose Roleplay. She hasn't done anything for a while because of the pandemic and everything else going on. But she produced a series of really fun, macabre stories. Some of them are funny, some of them are not. We've put together all the best ones, and we'll be presenting them as the best of Platinum Rose Roleplay. That will be on Tuesday. All of our shows will be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I think that's 1 a.m. in the UK, where some of our listeners are. And of course, they'll be up to listen to afterward. But as I said, we are presenting them as premieres. The premieres will go up probably today or tomorrow. Um, and we will be there. Kim and I will be live on chat. We will have a giveaway or two during the broadcast. And we want to chat with you and hope listen to it with you. Kim, I don't think has heard either one of them since we did them. I listened to them last week when I was putting the idea together. They held up well, considering they are amateur productions, and Kim's stuff is great. I've loved it. Kim wrote it, I edited and produced it, and her stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So Manhattan Hammerdown, as it happened on Sunday, War of the Worlds 2018 on Monday, and the Best of Platinum Rose Roleplay on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Our celebration of Halloween, and we're calling it our All Hallows Spec-BOO-cular, and I hope you will come and join us live all 3 nights. It'll be a lot of fun, and we look forward to seeing you there. Now, you guys know I've been talking about remodeling my office. It's not the best. It's a mess, and I will have a before and after. But this week I will be actually tackling the final overdue. We've been working on little bits and pieces of it for the past month. It's one of the reasons why some of the stuff I usually do hasn't been done, because I really want to wait till I get everything set up. So tomorrow we'll be taking on today I'm going to be taking on a little bit, getting rid of starting on connecting stuff and getting things out of the way. Tomorrow we will be doing some physical work in here. And so when I come back for hosting shows, which will be next Saturday, hopefully you will see a brand new TKR WeatherCentral studio in this room. That is the intent. I have this week off of work so I can work on it, and also a few other things. But I have wanted to do this for a while because I want to have everything that I need in one place, and I've bought this ginormous desk. I have some great new lighting, some posters and stuff. We're just not sure how things are going to fit yet for sure. We know how we want them to fit, and it might take us some running around. But so this week the hosting shows will not be seen. Kim takes on, we will do, but it will be probably done in the other room. But because I want to premiere the new office on the Kirkham Report next weekend, if possible. I was aiming for Finding Your Music Mojo, but we didn't get it done last week, so it didn't happen. But you'll be able to see the setup I have. I'll show you all my equipment. We'll go through the whole thing I have in the system, because I've never really shown off all my musical equipment or what I have. And it will give me a lot of, it's going to help turn things into something special. And in regards to that, there will be a big announcement video coming up in early November, probably week after next. There are some big changes coming to the way I operate, and they won't affect what I do here on the shows and stuff. That's still going to stay the same. It's going to expand a little bit, but it's as I present things here. But it's how I operate overall, what I do with this site, with Kirkham Report, with Record Store Rewind, and with a few other things that are coming. And I hope that you will take a look at that video when it goes up. But it'll be fun to do, and I guarantee you will enjoy what we have to offer. And I hope you'll like the new setup, because I know I'm going to. I've been so excited about doing it. And it's going to be great. So next week, don't expect to see our regular hosted shows. That means No influencers, no vinyl recall. Those will return the following week. The rest of the regular shows that are not hosted that I just edited on, that's tonight on the Power Tracks 2050 countdown, tomorrow's radio retro countdown, Thursday's flashbacks tracks number ones listing, and will all be up as normal, as will Daily Obscuria. So you'll be able to see all those. And then once we get things done, anything is possible. Anything in the imagination, anything I have in my strange little head is ready to go. And that's the whole point of doing this. So I can have the freedom to do some exciting new stuff that we've been trying to get off the ground for a while, that are not directly related to what I do here, but what I have, my setup, will make easier for us to launch in its own right. So I hope you'll like it, and I hope you'll stick with me, and I hope you'll be there. So be on the lookout for that next weekend, and that'll be fun.
It's too late to change what's true, but someday always comes too soon.
I have a lot to do the next 2 days, so I'm going to mosey on out of here. I hope you've been... Sorry I didn't really have much this week. I have I have a ton of orders that haven't shown up yet. I got some stuff coming in that's part mine and part for Kim's birthday. I have some other stuff ordered. I have some whatnot and some auction stuff that will be here during the next week that I'm sure will pop up next weekend. I have a couple of pre-orders. I'm not sure what the dates are. And I'm still waiting for my Def Leppard book. I can't wait to show that off when and if it finally shows up. It was supposed to be out in May. Now the early projected date is early November. We'll see what happens when that comes in. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy showing off the new studio to you next week, and I hope it's done. I've been at this for a year. It better get done. I'm going to make sure it gets done. If you're visiting us for the first time, thank you for coming by, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you have been a subscriber, I thank you very much, and I really appreciate your taking the time to watch what I do. I would appreciate it if you'd share out the shows you watch here to your favorite social media outlets like X Twitter, as people are calling it, or one of the newer ones like Threads or Blue Sky or Mastodon, whatever you use, and also to Facebook and all those other ones. And of course, don't forget to leave a comment. If you don't leave me a comment, I don't know how the hell I'm doing. And if you don't like something, I can't stop doing it. That means I'm going to keep doing the same annoying shit over and over and over again, which is not what I want to do. As I said, big announcements coming in the next couple of weeks, and I hope you'll like them. Some of them are tied directly to this show, some of them to this channel. Some of them are on outside fringe of the channel, and I think you'll enjoy them all the way around. A lot of them are music related, and I think you'll really enjoy it. But until then, I'm going to get off here and get some work done. For the Kirkham Report, I'm TC Kirkham, TKR Video Central. Have a wonderful week. I will see you in the new studio, hopefully, next week. Ciao, baby.